Hello everyone, this is Bethro Budkin 7, back with some more Deadly Rooms of Death, and this time we will be taking on Perfect Chaos, as opposed to Imperfect Chaos. Well, could such a thing as Perfect Chaos truly exist? Well anyway, this is a hold by hyperme, who is also working on a hold that's going to be coming out soon, and it's going to be very timely related. Evil is coming to the 8th. Yeah, it's written that way because it's written that way. The beginning. One day, Bethro was walking along. Uh-oh, monsters. Good thing I've got my sword. Yeah, Bethro just casually brings his sword along to walks. He's paranoid like that. I guess it paid off that one morning, didn't it? Well, to be quite fair, in the environment he lives in, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that he would have to bring his sword along. I mean, especially if monsters just kind of happen to pop up out of nowhere like that. I wouldn't blame him. You gotta be safe, you know? But how much is too much? I mean, to town. Is a really big sword really too much? More on that at 11. Anyway, killed a roach queen, which I failed to do because I wasn't really paying attention. Hi. What is this? Okay, so it's just stupid, okay. Alright, so there's nothing about... Why is Bethro laughing? What is this, the War Saga? I thought we were done with that. Anyway, brain. And obviously there's a black gate, so why not? Black gates are the fundamental block of building our society. Without black gates, we would not have any gates. Because as we all know, the color black pretty much has all of the colors in it. I mean, at least in terms of materialism. When we start to become lighter, then that becomes more of a castle kind of thing. Okay, so there's water. It's just kind of odd because this hold gave me a strong Journey to Rooted Hold vibe up until now. Anyway. Actually, who's to say this wasn't made a Journey to Rooted Hold and then he just patched up a bunch of random things in the city beneath at the end. The very, very end. There's a secret up here. I just noticed that. Very up here. Okay, so I don't see why I would want to not... Yeah, this, to be fair, this has been seeming very basic in terms of layout as of now. So, yeah, secrets here? Nope, this is just a checkpoint-less exit room. Worst hold ever. Bethro enters the castle. Let's enter the castle. Help us, Bethro. Monsters have come to destroy the 8th. You must stop them. Okay, where do I go? There is a strange building that has appeared. Try there. Okay. Alright, can I murder the king for no reason at all? I can! I'd rather not cause genocide. That'll be later. Hint, hint. So I have a feeling I missed something here, but whatever. Path to place. Wow, are we really going on a path to place? I've always wanted to go to place. Ever since I was age, I've always wanted to go to place. Man, I can't wait to go to place. Anyway, there's a snake. You have to blow up the pathway, except not really, because you can just kind of go around everything. But I'll entertain this hold and its crazy fantasies. Explodes. Oh, no, 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 no. You're really doing this. Hyperme, don't do that. That's not nice. And there's an orb in the middle of the mud. Oh, jeez. If the answer isn't, ha ha ha, there's a secret wall, I am going to be unhappy with you. Oh, jeez, there's some sort of stupid scripted condition. I have been conditioned to dislike this. Although really, I think I should just clear the room and kind of leave afterwards. Oh, wait a minute, there's a secret wall. I'll check that out in a moment. So, yeah, we'll go there. Is that a secret or... No, it's not a secret. Okay, so time for a super duper tedious room where the roaches get stuck for some reason. Good job. Okay, okay, these guys aren't getting stuck, but I'm getting stuck thinking what made this seem very entertaining to you. I mean, this doesn't strike me as something that is particularly hyper, or something that is particularly me. So I can't understand a hyperme making this room because of that very factoid that I just facted right there. So, yeah, okay, there's more secret. The secret is more. And it's a secret wall maze. Is that supposed to be funny? Oh, okay, I think I understand what's going on here. So if I re-enter now, this orb will activate and open those doors? Oh, that's kind of nice. Alright, well, let me activate my stupid vision again. And drop everything. Thankfully, I'm not holding anything, so I can't make the stupid overused gag of dropping everything. Har har. Still no checkpoints, and my patience grows thinner. -1 out of 10. Worst than the worst of the worst. Sublevel 1A. Or is it La? Sublevel La. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Ether enters the facility. And there's a secret behind the stairs. This room is secret. You are reading this. Oh wow. I can't believe the day has come where I have read something. Truly, this is the best day of my life. Thank you, hyperme. You will not pass. I will. Kill him. I will. So there's this one dude in the hallway. He's like, oh, I'm gonna block your hallway. And I'm like, I'm gonna block your hallway, buddy. We are all ultimately one another's blockers. That's kind of stupid. In the end, this is everyone just kind of doesn't matter. Mumble mumble. Kill! Oh wow, man, you might want to calm down there with your murderous tendencies. It's not healthy for the children of our youth. You'll inspire bad habits with your killing and other things like that. These are auto squares. They allow me to be a lot less careful than I usually am. Like a ham that I ham. There wasn't any green doors, so I could have skipped this. Theoretically, anyway. So, goodness. And, what's that? Golem Desert. Ooh, a desert full of golems. Now, that's just crazy. Wait, is this where the hold branches out? What is this? Multiple paths? Oh, I can't believe this. So, okay, so now... Wait a minute. How can I go in a desert if I'm inside a place? What is that? A nest, I can understand that being a location. But a desert, that's gonna be a bit harder for me to digest there, buddy. you may want to give me some sort of stomach helping thing, like Pepto-Bismol or something like that. Because otherwise I will not digest this truth very well. Anyways, a trapdoor puzzle. Kill the queen. It's very killing. Although I think I'm gonna have to do that again later on. This roach is unkillable. Time to open the door. Wow, why'd you open the door, dude? It's this is you're very disappointing of your disappointment. You disappoint me very disappointingly. You see, you're not even good at disappointing me. What good is that? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go to the nests or the desert. Inside the indoors desert, which is totally a thing. Yeah, look at this. It's a desert and the sand is red. Well, maybe one could make the argument that it's a fake desert, but I just don't believe it. Not even for 2 seconds, not even for a half. Anyway, now it's 11, so yeah, I think I'm going to be talking about that thing I was going to talk about, except I forgot what it was. Anyway, I've exited the level. Hooray, that's nice. I should have gone to the desert first. So, I think I was talking about, like, the perfect chaos not being perfect, or something like, I don't know. More on that in the next video, which will most likely happen. And this time we'll really go in depth. In-depth coverage of the discovery of covers. More on that in the second video. Or maybe not. We'll see. If I feel like I am particularly in canon. But the problem is I'm not very artillery-esque, so... Okay, so now this is lib. Sublevel lib. And I guess if you want something to slide in better, you'll use this sublevel. God, that was gross. Anyway, B-throw goes deeper into the facility. So he's trying to falsify the facility. Very well. Wraithwing pits. So if I do this, and then I do that, this does that. And then dogs bark, and everyone's happy. Except for me, because I don't like it when things make noise. But you probably already know that. Wraithwings. Wraithwings make a lot of noise. Especially when they die. So I can't complain too much about this being their end of their aliveness. Hey, look, it's a thing that's not a Wraithwing. Traitor. Alright, so time to release the clown. Okay, no, this guy released the clown. Okay, close the clown. No. Okay, no, the clown decided to not bother. Alright. Snakes on a plane. That does not look like a plane. There is no clown, still. Unless that thing down there is supposed to be a plane, but I don't believe you for a second. Hyperme, that was not a very good plane you drew there. I have to say I'm slightly disappointed in your art skills. But then again, art can be hard to art. So I'll give you 2 points just this time. Get yourself back up to a 1 out of 10. But you better try to make more of an effort from here on out. Or else I'm gonna have to say that I'm kind of honestly disappointed. Anyway. Yeah. There were traps. Although I don't think I ever needed them. Oh, this guy's perfect. Perfect, guy, perfect. I'm gonna make this even perfect here. There's 2 dead ends. Or rather, there's 2 dead ends. For the price of a dead end and a half? That's dead. Stop being dead. Your death sickens me to the highest degree. Hi! Hello, goodbye. Very simple trapdoor puzzle, mind you. And down we go. There's still no checkpoints. -5 out of 10. Yeah, these get increasingly annoying. This time I took out like 7 points, I think. Or 6. I think 6 is the number I'm looking for. Sublevel luck. Sublevel Luke. It's not very lucky luck, but... yeah. Be through move deeper into the facility. More guards. Lots of mosaic. I guess these guys have a very tacky design preference. Oh, look, a clown. Due to the recent cave-in, access to lower levels is impossible. The main control area can be reached by passing through Dark Cavern and Security Blockade. No, the Security Blockade. You gotta read exactly as it is presented. Because reason. That's not a good reason for you, you have bad reasons. Let's destroy Big Golem. It's like destroying big corporations, except it's a golem instead of a corporation. Persistent, aren't you? Prepare to die. Okay. Can I move on now? Let's move on. I feel like moving on. My friends, it is time to move on, but not without chagrin and without very, very pointless references to the War Saga. Let's go down. Access to Dark Caves. Warning, Dark Caves is unable to be cruised without weaponry. Oh man, I'm glad that I have no weapons, or else they wouldn't be able to mech it through. Descent to the Dark Caves. So we're not going to lead. Okay. Actually, now I think it's time for some disclosure. I have played this hold before, but it's been long enough that I don't exactly remember everything as much as I probably maybe should. So yeah, that's a fact of life. Now this guard is tricky. Can I do stupid things with this guard? No, I cannot. Oh, that's just a platform. I thought that was actually like I thought that was a pressure plate. Silly me. There wasn't even any reason for me to believe that was. Okay, so arm flick. Again. Ooh, now this is gonna be interesting. I have to stop them from doing that. Stop doing that. Did that work? No, it did not. Darn, I don't know what to do anymore. Oh! There we go, that did a thing. That's very nice, okay. So, abusing of tricks that I'm aware that are tricks, I'm able to Tetris this guy to doom. Awesome! Let's carry on to the west. And I must remind everyone here that I am currently playing as a clone, not the original Beathrow, a clone, who clones himself all the time. And, you know, yeah, this is really starting to give me a strong The City Beneath hold feel. Everything else before that felt very much Journey to Root of the Hold-like in its construction. If I may be quite frank and honest, and also frank at the same time. But I can't beat that many people at once, so I guess we'll just have to settle for what I truly am on the inside. Which is not really anyone, if I may be truthful with you for 2 seconds and a half. Difficult. Oh no, that wasn't difficult. Never mind. I was gonna say difficult situation for me, but truly, anyone who knows what a difficult situation actually looks like will be able to prove me wrong. The checkpoint. Dark Caves Outpost. So suddenly we just enter an outpost. Okay. You know, I'm pretty sure this hold was made starting off in Journey to Root of the Hold and then transferred itself to to the city beneath afterwards, because yeah, the beginning feels very Journey to Root Hold like, whereas this feels like the city beneath. Like the abundant amount of darkness and effects and lighting effects. Yeah, that's definitely the city beneath. Esque. Anyway, I realized that I did this kind of stupidly. So when does stupid stop existing? I don't think that'll ever happen. Okay, so I have to come in through here. Okay, that is also wrong. Okay, I can't drop the bridge. And the spider will not want to coordinate with fellow. So okay, let's just pretend that we're doing this as I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get locked out here, so trying to avoid that would be ideal. Look, it's growing out of control, so it can be hard to spot, but it is. If I face this way and do stupid jugglingness. Yeah, no matter what I do, the spider's gonna be behind the column, so that's not gonna change anything in our lives. And how do I deal with this briar anyway? Seriously, I don't think I can really figure that out. Although I think I'll have to do some backtracking after this anyway, but yeah. Unless... No, it's all hard. Darn it. Okay, I can't do anything to the briar. Let's shed some light on the situation here. Some briar here. It's withered. There's some rock giant, spider. Rock giant moves first, spider moves 7th. And the gel mother, yeah, both its eyes are just... They move in different orders, even though all they do is blink. But the blinking order of a gel mother is the most important aspect of gel mothers, so really gotta watch out. Or you get blinked out of existence. You probably end up in like 1915, and then just kind of die. You don't want that. You do not want that. Anyway, seriously though. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm starting to see what I might want to do. Wait, no I don't. Unless I have a platform. Nope, I don't. I mean, yeah, I could just wait out here, have the briar kill everything, but then what? There's still something that's... Oh, the spider. No, the golem. What a stupid golem. Alright, let's do that again some other time. For now, I will return to where I was. Oh, I can exit the level? Oh, no, I can exit that level. Okay. Right. I thought I could exit the dark caves. I'm stupid. Stop paying me attention. I'm stupid, folks. I'm not sure why the game needs to remind us. I mean, I guess it can be confusing if you have to restore a whole lot, but hey, look, a checkpoint before a level exit. How new? Access the lower darker caves. Guards and slayers only. Are guards and slayers the only ones who can clear rooms? What was that? Oh, I can exit the dark caves now. So there wasn't anything to the... Right? Garbage. I'm gonna go later, actually. Yeah, I think yeah, that actually solves the issue that I had at hand here. So let's blah 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 blah. Entertaining commentary. Give me all of your points. and your likes and subscribes because I'm the most worthy of all. Shower me with attention, for no one else is worthier than me. Because reasons. Shut up. Stop asking questions. Did you forget that you were in a My Rules Ocracy? Clearly you did, otherwise you'd know that. Hey, look, a clown. Let's go down. It's a blockade. We're already at 25 minutes, though, but... Oh. Well, that's nasty. I think I will go through. Oh no, lots of gel babies that are actually tar babies. They have an identity crisis, okay? Leave them alone. This will probably end up being the easiest blockade to cross ever. I think we need to hit both of the things. Well, I will need to hit both of the things to carry on to the next point of the journey, but, you know, stop judging and all that. Okay. Excellent. And it's a sequence now. Sing along if you know the rules, kids. Let's open this. Now just straight up facing east. But hey, I actually saw mine. Okay, so that's another blockade. Gonna have to drop the bridge. A lot of facing consequences. It's an orb. To release these guys, I guess. Sure. Why not? There's no reason for me not to. Maybe there is a reason not me to. Oh god, look at all you snakes. It's crazy. What's up with all you snakes? Okay, just gotta be careful now. These guys tend to be very tricky with tiny rafts. But overall, I feel pretty confident about this. Okay, let me simply address the entire country world. And kill. Continue killing. And finish killing. Good. Now we've gotten this all taken care of. The killing parts especially. Let's make sure this eye will never look again. Because I'm that evil. Ha ha ha. I'm such a jerk. A jerk who can't even think of words to say. That's pathetic. Simply, utterly pathetic. No one give this guy any money ever. Okay, so that's, Oh, okay, I think I'm just gonna stay there then. Yeah, this random vegetation will take care of everything for me. Thank you, vegetation. Resuscitation of the vegetation. And the bomb was utterly non-existent. 22nd place tie. Your face is a tie. So now's a control sender. I think I'm close to the end, so I'm just gonna keep going. Hey, the clown's back. Are you gonna entertain me, or are you just gonna make stupid jokes all the way through? Because I have half a mind to have half a mind to have a brain or something. I mean, if you have two halves of a mind, that is definitely indeed something. Anyway, I want to kill the stupid mage, so I can then kill the pogo sticks, and then the green flower snake. I call it a flower snake because I can. So, a roach. That was super difficult. Most difficult room I've ever seen. How could you get here? It was guarded too well. It was guarded so well that I got through. I will kill you with what I have left. Prepare to die! No. Okay, so I can kill this person. Right. No reason at all, I shall do that. We just gotta be careful. Oh, here we go. No! Self-destruct activated. Cool. Challenge achieved, I think. So that's the level total. This is the end. Oh man, are you for real? Did we end this? Well, it seems to be the same path we went on earlier on. The castle. Okay, I'm guessing I want to go to the town now. Or do we just explore all the rooms for no reason at all? I can get behind that. Okay, this is locked. Okay, so the plot was kind of silly. You saved us all. We're saved. Hooray. Yay. Curse you, Bethro. That's a jail made of water. You could just swim across, right? It's kind of a silly thing. 40% secret. You saved the 8. Wow, I'm glad I could save numerically. Bethro can now relax until his next job. If you master the hold, you can play bonus levels. Bonus levels. How many of these are there then? Let me take a look. This will most likely be in the next video. So yeah, let's take a look. Oh, there's I recall there were 13 in total, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's 2 secret levels. There's one master wall in this level, I believe. Like off to the left or something. It was in 1B. Yeah, there it is. First entrance, and then the second one was in here. There's also this room over there. What was that? I want to look before I end. The mysteries are far too many for me. Let's go. Oh man. Hey? Don't get visits often. Who are you? I'm Jerry. What is this place? The entrance to the depths. The depths? What are those? Caves that go deep into a world. Some say it's 50 levels big. Thanks for the info. I've to go. Come again. Ah, so that's where my hold that was never finished ended up being. Only it lacks like 10 levels. Alright, okay. We will take care of the secrets in the next part. So this has been Bethro Butkina 7 with perfect chaos. And I'll see you in the next, most likely shorter part where I do things. Until then, have a nice one.